Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I of course have a couple more hauls and I will probably have another video even after. And then I will start working on some stuff to share with you. But I think I'm gonna start like naming my little videos or something, like coffee and crafts or like shopping. I have no idea. Well, anyways, let's get started. So there is like a lot of card making supplies and just stationery and other things. First, let's start with the most random haul. It's gonna be Starbucks. And yes, you heard that correct. I did not get any cups, but I did get stickers. And I am a huge Starbucks girl. As well, I actually haven't had a Starbucks in over a week, so that's like shocking. But I have been making my own coffee at home, which has been amazing. Here I go, another coffee. And this recipe that I did is a little bit different, so I am going to add it to my coffee recipes book. Well, these are keychains, obviously, and it's so cute. This one says the perfect pit stop, and all of these items were $4.95, I think. Yeah, so the stickers and the keychains are $4.95, and this one says coffee run. I got those. And then this one here, and they're pretty flat, but they have almost like a very thin coat of like epoxy-ish, so I wouldn't call it like a puffy sticker, but they're pretty overall flat. Like I said, like you can tell right here, you see how the plastic is sticking to the sticker? Because it's like an epoxy top. And here's this one. I think I grabbed one of each of the stickers. And they did have other keychains as well, but these were the only two that I wanted. So there's that one. And then I have a very small Amazon haul. And it is this Pilot fountain pen. I've heard a lot of good reviews on this. This is like supposed to be like a really beginner friendly fountain pen. So I got that one, and I got a refill of my Barely Arts glue because my other one keeps getting like clogged and it's already empty. And I do have a refill, but I don't know if you guys have had this issue, but if you have a refill and you've let it sit for a while, it's not as good. Like, it's very chunky, and then like parts of it are super watery, and I've shaken it and everything, and it's basically like no good. So if you have something like a refill that has been sitting for a while, I suggest using it and refilling it as soon as possible. I guess I don't craft enough or fast enough to even like get all of that used. So to me, I think it's just better for me to buy a new glue every time. Okay, so the next place is Ross. So I went ahead and bought these little beads. I had gotten rid of like 75% of all of my beads, and I went ahead and picked this one up. I love how they did these little cute little danglies here. And I got this because I'm going to make myself some bracelets. I am going to my very first rave, I believe in September, with my little brother and my husband. And it's basically just, it was supposed to be like a bonding moment, because my little brother loves raves, and I wanted to see and do something that he's interested in. So we are doing that. And I got these scissors, very pretty. They're clear and gold. So a lot of these items my store only had one of. So I don't know that they have like a whole bunch of those. And then I did get these stickers from Happy Planner, and they were $3.99 each. I have been using so many stickers. I got these little hooks because I have a place where I want to hang some like little items in my craft room. And then I got these scissors. And if you're thinking to yourself, why the heck does she need all these scissors? It's because I have 5 kids, a husband, and everybody seems to take my scissors. And if they're going to take any scissors, they can take these. Not like my really, really good scissors. Okay, and continuing on with Ross, I got these file folders. So it comes like in a cream color, baby blue, and pink. And these were, oops, totally whooped you guys. Sorry. $2.99. And I think you get 10 or 12 count. So you got that. And then they had this from Craftsmith. And let's see if I can zoom out. And it's a whole scrapbook kit travel theme. And this is perfect, perfect, perfect for my memory keeping that I've been doing. And I cannot wait because it has Vegas in there. It has Paris. It has London. Oh my gosh. It has so many places that are on my list to travel to. And I'm just so excited. And it comes with so many pieces. And this, I believe, was $9.99. Yes, $9.99. Great deal. They had another one that was like more vintagey, family themed, but that wasn't my style, so I did not grab that one. And they only had one of that one as well. Okay, and next, Pinkfresh Studio. They had these Spanish kits on sale. They were like a steal. I want to say they were like $10. Very, very cheap. I had bought these maybe like 2 weeks ago. I bought 2 of each. And I've already used some of these items in my memory book. But you get the whole 12 by 12 kit of the cardstock. And you get some of the chipboard, the puffy stickers, like the thickers, the regular stickers, 2 or 3 packs of ephemera, some dimensional stickers. These ones are like cards and pockets. You get so many good things. And if you are not going to craft with Spanish items, like a lot of these things don't even say any of the Spanish words. You can just use all of these things. And for the ones that say the Spanish words, you can just use it as layering pieces. But I do plan on making some Spanish cards. That's why I was like, oh, this is perfect. And I speak Spanish to my husband. And so it was a win-win, no-brainer to pick these up. And also for my mother-in-law when I make her birthday cards. So that was from Pinkfresh Studio. This was a freebie at the time when I bought it. And I bought this plate die. And this is my first time getting the little gold tray. And I'm super excited about that. And that was it from Pinkfresh. And from another place called Emily Moore Designs. This is my first time purchasing from them. There was like a $7 off coupon. So I got this die. And I'm trying to see if I could show you. Look at the cute, like, dainty stitching die. It almost looks like an embroidery stitch that's on there. So I had to get this one. And these are the pieces that it comes with. I really love it. Now, the next one is Five Below. And I just went yesterday. This is actually from another time, but they still had them when I was there yesterday. These are the fountain pens, and I did open one already, and I really liked the way it flowed. So these are cool, and I don't really know too much about fountain pens, but I mean, you can't beat the price, to be honest. So I grabbed those. I got this sticker book. Look at the potato. Like, the potato It's just so stinking cute. And if you've been watching like my other videos, you know that my daughter bought me like this positive potato like a few years ago. And it always sits right here in front of me. Anytime I'm just feeling discouraged, or, you know, I just need that little pep talk, Mr. Potato over here definitely, you know, does that for me. And the fact that I know that my daughter gave that to me, it just means so much more. So when I saw this, I basically got this sticker book because of this potato. And we do like boba a lot. So these are the puffy stickers. And then the rest are all flat stickers. So they're using like the same little images of the little things, just in different scenarios here. Oh, they're so stinking cute. I can't even. Let me go a little faster because Tato. Oh, how cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at, oh my gosh, in Hawaii. I can use some of these for my Hawaii trip. They're just so stinking cute. Oh, look at the birthday, Halloween, more cakes, the mushrooms, the avocado, well, the potato dressed up as an avocado. Look at that page is just full of potatoes. So cute. Love, love. And then you get some little letters, and that is it. And this was $5. The fountain pens were also $5. I grabbed 2 of these because I loved the letters. And this was $5 as well. This is the Junk Journal sticker book, and you get paper in the back. So you get a lot of little frames and borders. Ooh, I love the speech bubbles. Bows, pins, corners, the washi tapes, frames, florals. That looks like the wax seals or the bottle caps. Alphas. These are like the bead alphas. More alphas. This one here. That one, it looks like a cross stitch. And then you get the cardstock, which is very cute and very thick. I love the 3-tone ones because you don't have to rip the papers and do your own. It's already done for you for like a simpler layout. You have the purple and the blue. So yeah, very, very cute. Like I said, I got 2 of those. And my store had probably just put them out because there was at least, I don't know, maybe 12 books there. For those of you that watched my other video, I did say I wanted to make at least a Frank like page layout. And I was going to do some funky pictures with the girls, my kids. And so I grabbed this sticker book. This was $4. And I think that's honestly pretty pricey. I could have sworn that they had these maybe like at Dollar Tree for like $1.50, but they didn't have a price on this, and my husband was paying, and I had left to look at something, and he just bought it. He was just like, oh well. Okay, so next is this strawberry embroidered sketchbook. They only had 1 of these, and it's very cute. Like, it's material all around, and like it says, it's embroidered. And it's pink, and it has little daisies. Ooh, the pages are like very rough and like a cream color. Definitely sketchbook material. They're not very thick, so I would definitely not do like watercoloring in here. But definitely some sketching. or turning this into a junk journal or some type of memory keeping journal. And I think it has like a built-in, yeah, it's like a little, you know, page saver. And you can always cover this with something else so it doesn't say sketchbook. So this was also $5. I grabbed these posters because I am going to hang some of these posters up, but I also am going to be cutting into a couple of these posters. And this was the only one I seen of this as well. So, very pretty. That's so funny. It says really, like, really pretty. And it does have the, like, perforated edges right here for you to rip out. Sparkle and shine. Very sweet. So you can totally frame any of these pages here for your, like, decor. But this is the one that I am going to hang in my craft room because I have told my husband this multiple times where it says pretty please with a cherry on top, and I just give that little face and like that little head tilt, and he gives in every single time, and it's just so funny, and I absolutely adore him so much. So this one is going in my craft room, and this is the one I'm going to be cutting apart. This one's really cute, and that is it. I believe you get 12. Yep. So it's 12 posters, and this looks to be about an 8 by 10 or so. And the last thing from Five Below is this really big, like coloring book, another coloring book. This felt very Italy inspired with the pesto and the fish and the olive oil and all of these things. So these pages are pretty thick. You definitely can, I think, use some marker, but I would still put something in back of here just in case. You got some pizza. Very cool. Oh, yeah. Very much Italy inspired, or like Barcelona. Look at how pretty. Oh, the little crabby. Now it says Ciao Bella. Oh, beautiful. I cannot wait to go. Coffee is always a good idea. Amen. Some seashells. Bon appetit. Some tomatoes. Fishies. Olive view. How cute. Oh, this would be so cute to color and then cut out. This view. Oh, gorgeous. So I am very happy with this. This one was also $5. And how many pages do you get? I should have counted them. You get 20. This one comes with 20 coloring pages that you tear out. It doesn't have the perforated edge, but it looks like it would be pretty easy to tear out. What else? Okay, I think that is it for this haul video. I will be coming on another time to show some more like stationery stuff. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.